got the sales report here in my hand. Tell me about it. I've never seen numbers like this before. What a show. You congratulate everybody for me, okay? This is great. Thanks, Jerry. Take care. Whoa! Yes!
What in the world was that?
The sound of success. Look at this. The orders are coming in night and day. Europe, Asia, Australia. No one even dreamed the show was going to be this big.
So is that why you called me in here, to show me this report?
Part of it.
And the other part?
It's not about business. You and I need to have a little talk, Logan.
Oh, sounds serious.
It is. It's about us.
Yeah, darling, make sure that all of that mail gets messengered out of here by noon. I guess that's it, okay? What? Something wrong?
You don't like it, do you?
Don't like what?
My hair.
Well, of course I like it, darling. I think it's great. It's very sophisticated.
Ooh, thank you. Hope Bill agrees with you. Hey, Sal. Do you think Macy wants me to mail this?
I don't know, honey.
Well, I'll just ask her when she comes in.
If she comes in.
Oh, is she sick?
She didn't come home last night.
What, did she just crash with some friends or something?
No. She hasn't been in touch with any of her friends for weeks. She seems to have completely withdrawn from everybody.
That doesn't sound like Macy.
No, it sure doesn't. I'm telling you something, Darla. This divorce thing is just tearing that girl apart.
Well, have you talked to her about it?
When? She's never here. She's never home. She spends most of her time at that bikini bar out there in Malibu.
Ah, Sly, right. You know, he might know where she is. I could just go look up his number and give him a call.
Oh, it's too early, Darla. The place isn't open yet.
Sally, don't worry. I'm sure Macy's fine.
Well, I don't know. If she doesn't show up here pretty soon, I'm not going to bother trying to find her in any bar. I'm going to go right ahead and call the cops. Yeah, come in.
Sorry to interrupt, but have you seen this?
Oh, please, will you put that in the garbage? I'm not in the mood for any more rave reviews for Forrester.
Sally, it's a 2-page spread.
So what about it?
There's our dresses.
What?
That's right. Our dresses. That's exactly what Karen is going to think when she sees that.
Think. She sees this, she's gonna know. She's gonna know we stole those designs from Forrester.
Okay to come in?
Yeah, sure. Just don't make any noise, okay?
I thought you might need this.
Yeah, thank you.
Another rough night, huh?
Oh, God. Oh, the roughest.
Well, at least you're conscious.
Well, that's debatable, Keith. Oh, God, you know, I really could use some coffee.
Yeah, Sly's downstairs making a fresh pot.
Good. Oh, man, my head is killing me.
Well, if you're gonna party, you gotta pay the price.
Oh, please, no lectures this morning, okay?
I'm sorry, Macy, but I've just gotta say it. You haven't been acting yourself lately.
How am I supposed to act, huh? I don't even know who I am anymore. How could you possibly know?
Yeah, maybe I don't. But I've talked to somebody who used to know you pretty well. Thorn was here looking for you last night.
Would you like me to make you some breakfast?
No, I'm not really hungry.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, why? Why would you ask?
Well, you just look a little under the weather.
Oh, I'm just tired.
You were out late. You didn't tell me How was your meeting with Macy?
She was at Bikini, all right, but she was otherwise occupied.
What does that mean?
Well, the bartender there told me that she was upstairs with Sly. In his room.
Well, so I guess you didn't ask him to go up there and get her.
Not in her condition.
Was she drinking again?
She just doesn't care about anything anymore.
Not even herself.
Obviously not. The way she's been drinking and carrying on, sleeping around.
She's being very self-destructive.
Karen, she's feeling sorry for herself. Frankly, it's just an adolescent ploy for attention.
Thorn was here last night.
Yeah, he wanted to see you.
Well, I was in no shape to see him.
I told him you had left already, but, well, he saw your car in the parking lot.
Then he knows I was up here?
I told him you were lying down.
Did he get upset? Oh, well, you did what you could do, Keith. Thanks.
Just bad timing, huh?
Did he say why he wanted to see me?
I think he wanted to talk about the divorce.
Of course.
Macy, you mind if I give you some advice?
Well, it couldn't hurt.
And this is completely off the record.
You mean just between you and me?
Yeah, I'd rather if you didn't mention this to Sly. You think you could do that?
What's on your mind, Keith?
Once Karen sees this,
She'll tell Bill.
and he'll pull out of the partnership, and that will be the end of Spectrum.
Darling, I want you to get every single copy of this newspaper that there is in this building, and I want you to burn it. You start with the one on Karen Spencer's desk.
Sally, this is no solution.
I know that, honey. I know that. I am looking for a solution right now. I am just stalling for time, okay? Darling, go do like I tell you. Go on.
So, you want to talk about us?
You, me, and Bridget.
Go on.
Taylor and I had a long talk. We made an important decision about our future.
So, how does this concern me?
Taylor would like to play a part in Bridget's life. She wants a chance to get to know her.
Well, you were hoping this would happen.
I thought we could schedule another dinner, only this time with the four of us.
Do you think Taylor's ready to become a part of our family?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I need to know how you feel about it.
Oh, I'm all for it. I want Taylor to interact with us. It's very important to me.
I don't want to talk about Macy anymore. I've got much more pleasant things to think about.
Still on a big high from your show?
Well, it's hard to come down from a success like that, honey.
I wouldn't know anything about it.
Hey, I'm sorry.
I'm happy that at least your show was a success. I wish I could have seen it.
Here's the new issue of Fashion Week Review. There's a big write-up in it.
Oh, good. Let me read it.
Do not let your boss catch you reading up on the competition.
As if Sally and I need another reason to have an argument. You know, I can't believe that she pulled our 3 most dynamic designs off the runway. How does she expect us to have the profits that we'd hoped for now? What are these? Oh, my God.
What's wrong?
Thorn, these 3 designs, these are those ones that she pulled off our runway.
What?
These are the exact same designs that we were going to have in our collection.
The day before us.
You don't think?
She did it. She stole them. Karen, come on. 3 identical dresses? She stole them.
Oh. Well, now everything's starting to make sense. Our mysterious new designer and that little fit that Sally threw.
She is up to her old tricks again.
Yeah, except this time she has a scapegoat. Thorn, she set me up. That is the reason that she gave me all that credit for the show.
Well, honey, she is not getting away with this.
Oh, you're damn right she's not. I'm going over there right now.
Well, wait, I'll go with you.
No, I'm gonna go by myself. I am so sick and tired of being pushed around by that woman. Karen Spencer is nobody's patsy.
Well, Macy, I consider you a good friend. And Sly's my best friend, so please, I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
Go on.
But well, I think you're moving much too fast with him. I don't know what happened here last night, and I don't want to know. It's none of my business. That's not what I'm talking about.
What is it then?
Well, it's obvious you're torn up about the divorce. I mean, your life is going through some major changes, Macy.
It's turned upside down.
Which is why you couldn't possibly be ready for a new relationship. I mean, you couldn't be.
You think that's what I'm doing?
That's what Sly is doing.
Look, who are you trying to protect here, me or Sly?
Well, both of you. I'd hate to see either of you make a mistake. But, to be honest, Macy, I just don't think Sly's the guy you're gonna end up with.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Coffee's here.
I got some restocking to do. I better get downstairs.
You do that.
I'll see you, Macy.
Just wanted to apologize for last night.
I had too much to drink, that's all.
I came on too strong.
No harm done.
I meant everything I said last night. I just wanted to show you how I feel. That's why I wanted to make love to you. I still want to.
I really better get going. Thanks for letting me stay here last night, Sly.
I'll call you later. Keith!
1 second, Sly. I'm taking an inventory.
No, now. You can do that later.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Look, I don't know what you're up to, but you better back off.
What do you mean?
Don't screw around with me and Macy. I'm only gonna warn you once. You pull another stunt like that, and maybe I won't be so polite about it next time.
Jack, we cannot let Karen Spencer see those photographs. We just can't.
I think that's asking for the impossible, Sally.
But don't you see? If she gets on to us, then we can say goodbye to Mr. William Spencer and his big bucks, and we can say hello again to the gutter. Oh, darling, did you get every copy of that magazine, huh?
Oh, I got a copy of the magazine, Sally. Did you really think that you could keep this from me, Sally?
Keep what from you?
This. Take a look at these photographs. Do you see anything familiar? Those designs are the exact ones that you pulled from our show.
Yeah, there's a slight resemblance.
I want an explanation, Sally, and I want it right now.
Calm down, Karen.
Yeah, I mean, take it easy, honey. Every fashion house in the world is featuring the retro 60s look now. I mean, there's bound to be similarities.
Oh, so this is just a little coincidence.
Sure. What do you call it?
I call it stealing. You stole these designs from Forrester, didn't you?
That's a pretty stiff accusation coming from a little girl in this game, wouldn't you say?
Oh, don't play games with me, Sally. I could bring your entire company down with one phone call to my father.
I don't like threats.
And I don't like being your scapegoat. It was the plan, wasn't it? Steal the designs, and if it didn't work, you could always blame little old me for all of it.
This is ridiculous. Where's your proof? What are you talking about? What stolen designs?
Oh, if it comes down to my word against yours, who do you think my father's going to believe?
Can you two back off? Both of you. Just relax.
Stay out of it, Jack. I can handle it.
Somebody has to be a voice of reason.
Please.
You better listen
It
to
doesn't
him,
concern you.
Sally. This man is the only thing that's standing between you and the street. If he hadn't stopped you from showing those designs, it'd be history right now.
Oh, please, will you get off the soapbox and spare me the sermon? This sort of thing is done all the time in this
Not in
business.
my company, it isn't.
Your company?
That's right. You see, all I have to do is tell my father about your little scheme here, and he'll pull the rug right out from underneath you.
And you would put a lot of innocent people out of work. Don't do that, Karen.
Well, I'd put her out of work, which would be doing the world a favor.
Be reasonable. Please. There has to be some compromise.
Oh, there is. But it might be a little difficult for you to swallow, Sally.
What do you mean?
There's going to be a new pecking order around here. I control the funds of this company, so I control this company.
You're nuts. I'd never let that happen.
As I see
never.
it, you don't have any choice, Sally. Now, you answer to me from now on. Is that clear?
Clear? I'll give you clear, you venomous little...
I'm doing you a favor, Sally. Now, I happen to like working here, and you're very fortunate that I do, and I better keep liking working here. Because if I don't, I am gonna flush this entire operation down the proverbial toilet. Now, my friend, do I make myself perfectly clear?
You mean it? You really do want us to come over for dinner?
As soon as possible.
When would be convenient for you?
Tonight?
You really are into all this.
Look, Taylor and I are adults. We can put our differences aside for the sake of my little girl.
That's Taylor's point exactly.
Well, we agree again. Who knows? Maybe we'll become friends.
Stranger things have happened.
I believe anything is possible.
You don't know how pleased that makes me to hear you say that.
You thought I'd be against this?
I didn't know how you'd respond.
Rich, you know how important our little girl is to me. I'm doing this for her.
I'll tell Taylor. She'll be very happy.
So, what's Taylor's favorite food?
Why, you gonna cook?
Well, I thought I'd try and make our first family meal enjoyable.
Oh, and here I was just hoping for civil.
Oh, you underestimate me.
Just a minute, hold on. Rich Forrester. Hey, Travis. Yes, yes. Oh, it was great. Did you see the review? Isn't it fantastic? Best one we've ever had. Oh, the showing was absolutely amazing.
You want to be a part of the family, Taylor?
You guys did
We'll make you a part of the family. The forgotten stepmother. Me, Ridge, and our daughter. That's the family. You'll start to see that clearly tonight.
You make sure your whole staff knows how much we appreciate it.
It's the beginning
You guys
of
do
the
best.
end for you, Taylor. The beginning of the end.